Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for a return for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of the video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And that's something you can become part of too. And we look forward to having you join us. So, CLOV stock, Clover Health Investments. We've been watching this one together and paying close attention to it. I talked about this becoming a bull trap, this right here as well. And it continued pulling downwards. It hit lows here of about 770, started to run. And I've been stating that we need to pay close attention if it's going to retest those lows. And if it breaks through 750, it's going to hit newer lows. Now, we're nowhere near that yet. 770 needs to be broken through first. And I've asked before, and this is a question I'm going to ask you guys again. Do you think this is going to break through 770 and test that 750 mark and possibly even break through it heading towards $7? I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. But those are some important support levels to watch moving forward. Now, we are seeing this jump up and pull back, and it's actually at a break-even point, right? It ran just as much as it's dropped so far. So this was turning every single time into a bull trap the higher it went. And if it didn't consolidate and it started pulling back pretty quickly, that's what you call a bull trap, right? It runs just as fast and drops just as fast. And now we're sitting sideways. Now, one of the most important things is if this does not touch that 750 mark or even 770 retested, the most important thing is consolidation, okay? Form a channel within these levels until the next catalyst to break out to newer highs, new resistance levels. And when it does do that, like it did it right here, that it actually consolidates next level and then it does a staircase effect to newer highs and newer resistance levels, not pull back just as fast. That's how bull traps are formed. And this has been in a downward pattern, okay? It's happened from way up here, came down, came back up, consolidated, weakness, right? Right at this point, kind of leveled off, weakness, brought itself back up, and now we're going into weakness again. These are things to pay close attention to throughout the chart to understand how much further down it can go. No one knows the bottom. We don't know how far it can go. That's why I asked that question. I believe that if it breaks through 770, we can possibly see 750, and it's going to be important to watch it between 750 and $7. Now, the lowest point it reached today was 798. That will be a point to watch going into Monday, and the first resistance level for the bulls to break through is 824, but that does not signify or guarantee that the bulls have gained control. If not, it's just a momentum indicator of the stocks moving upwards and actually pushing to newer highs. Now, if that gets broken through, the second highest point of the day was 842. But most importantly, this resistance level here, which is one of the highest points before this continued to fall, and after such a great fall, and then it started to consolidate and jump up, is up here at 872. That is significant for the bulls to push up higher, get closer to the 50-day moving average, get into bullish territory, and reach newer highs. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell, so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button and stay tuned on in 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning. I managed to find 3 home run opportunities. And if that's something you want to become part of, the link is down below in the description to the Discord. And we look forward to having you join us. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before since it was at $38. And we're going to look at its price action since then and how it's reacted. But before we look at that chart and everything about it and that ticker symbol, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together through the volatility of the market. Today, I managed to find 3 home run opportunities of 20% plus. On the day, we went 3 for 3 with these stocks. So these were the stocks we were watching: NRXP, ACOR, and MDGS. Okay, MDGS was our top performer early on in the day, and our best performer in the whole entire day was NRXP. So we're going to look at this in just a moment and how these charts reacted. And if this is something you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. So NRXP, we talked about it as it was falling. It jumped up from those lows all the way up to $22 and some change, nearly a 15 to 20% plus jump in just a few minutes. It fell down, hit lows around the $16 mark and low 17s, and took off for the rest of the day, guys. Forget about this large jump here towards the end of the day. Just from that point forward, within about an hour and a half, this stock jumped up nearly 20% plus. But for the day, it had a highest point of 50% plus. This was phenomenal. Now, the other ticker symbol was NDGS, and we caught this one in the pre-market as it was pushing upwards, consolidated, took off, and gave about 20% plus in just a few minutes, guys, from those lows to those highs. Pulled right back down, and then right at the bell, took off and gave a highest point of 30% plus, guys. This was a phenomenal way to start the day, and through the volatility, it gave jumps of 10 to 20% throughout that whole entire 3 times of dips and runs, dips and runs, dips and runs. I mean, this was filled with opportunity afterwards, as well as it was pulling downwards, presenting itself as another opportunity of 5 to 10%. Now we got ACOR. We caught this one in the pre-market as it was falling, and it pulled down to lows here of about 510, 515, and then it took off for a highest point of 20% plus. This was phenomenal as well. As the day rolled out, ACOR in just a matter of minutes, about 10 minutes, ran 20% plus. So my goal daily is to try to catch stocks with momentum that can run in just a few minutes, guys. In just a few minutes, like MDGS, ACOR. Now this one turned out to be a little bit different, but in just about 3 minutes, it gave about a 10 to 20% plus opportunity as well. This one was pretty fast and on a blink of an eye, but it all happened so fast. It pulled down, but the rest of the day, it had momentum from that bottom. It's all about catching the dip, selling the rips. I know it sounds really easy to say, but it is possible, and it takes patience, dedication, and it's all about timing and execution. And this is something you can gain access to if you're interested. And like I said, we look forward to having you join us over at the Discord. Now, the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is TWTR, Twitter Inc., guys. This is a stock I've been talking about since $38. It ran 50% plus, pulled back down, and took off to a high here of $80 and some change. Now, this stock tends to fall pretty fast on overreactions, right? You could see that there every single time, and you could see it every single time an overreaction happens. Twitter Inc. falls pretty fast. But just as fast as it falls, it runs upwards. So the question is, will there be another overreaction, or did a slight one just happen? So I'm going to be watching for consolidation or further weakness. I'm not really going to pay attention if it goes up higher in strength, because this has ran a lot since $49. It's nearly up almost 100%, guys. A few more dollars and it reaches that. This is right now between 50% plus up, and it's something to watch, okay? Twitter Inc., if it falls in the next coming weeks or even month to the downside and ends up anywhere between that support level of $64 and down here at $55 and then all the way down to $49, it could present itself as an opportunity based off analysis ratings and the growth and expansion of this company, guys. Now, 2020 was not a great year for them, but quarterly they're coming back up towards the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, and earnings has been pretty spectacular, and it just continues to push upwards, guys. There's a lot of room for Twitter to continue to grow, and through every single overreaction, it's presenting itself as an opportunity. So if you don't have Twitter on your watch list or you didn't pay much attention to it, it's definitely a stock to keep in mind moving forward. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm just here to share with you guys the stocks I'm watching and why I'm watching them. In no shape or form am I telling you to buy, sell, or hold any of these positions, but I am here to enlighten everyone. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.